Hi guys, and welcome to this week's episode of Sunday Kickabout Weekly Roundup. Coming up on today's show, we find out the first winner of the year for Goal of the Month. The nominations were put into last week's episode of Sunday Kickabout Weekly Roundup. Today, we reveal the winner. Also, coming up on the show, we have Too Good, Too Bad. We have the goals and highlights from this week's Sunday Kickabout main episode. But first, we're going to look back at the funny moments from Sunday Kickabout behind the scenes.
Langer, and I'm with Jay and Ford. I nearly fell, but disguised it very well. 3, 4 people are already there. There's a Chewit for the first time in about a month. There's a, why, is that a Devon? No. A Nay? A Kyle? Well, Frank is there, because Frank is always fucking there. But, yeah, we'll go down in a minute and see who is there. Dude, here come the girls. Yeah, if you watched last week, I put "Here Come the Girls" on when they were walking towards us, so that was funny. Anyway, I'm gonna chew it. And a football. Chew it! Yeah! Oh shit, from. Sorry. Hi!
Hi.
How are you? How's your foot?
Sorry.
Good, nice to see you again, mate. Yeah, you sound so enthusiastic. Come on, just a bit more, come on. Yeah, that's it. Touch! Not handball. We also have a Josh Fox. I have to shout because the wind's that bad. Hi, Josh! Frankie, prediction.
It's going to be 5-3 to us.
Okay. Foxy, although you're not playing, you can give us a prediction. First 5.
First 5, which team? Team 1.
Just say prediction, man. It's not that hard.
5-4.
Okay. Ford, they're your team. Bibs. And the other one. There you go.
Starting from next week, I will also be doing a best moments plus highlights from the football challenge that's starting from next week, just so we don't kind of leave the football challenge out, because we don't really focus enough on the football challenge in these kind of videos in the Sunday Kickabout Weekly Roundup. But anyway, let's move on to the main episode and the goals and highlights. If you haven't seen it, here they are now.
On Bibs, we have Kyle in goal, Fod as captain, and Nay completes there. Frankie is in net, Jay's captain, and Chewit completes non-Bibs for today. So, rock, paper, scissors results out as non-Bibs having a kick-off. So Kyle will take this goal kick for Bibs. He'll knock it short to Fod. Fod will pass to Nay. Fod makes a decent run and Nay finds him as well. Fod gets it under control, chops back with the Ronaldo chop, but Chewit is there to win back possession for non-Bibs. Chewit gives it to Jay, under pressure by Fod. Jay's lost out to Fod here, who rolls it across to Nay. Great save back to Fod, but he decides to play basketball, so it's a free kick. Fod knocks it back to Kyle. Fod makes that run again. Kyle finds him wonderfully. This is Fod up against Chewit. He's got past him. Fod going into the top corner. Fantastic goal there by Fod. And we have a kick-off. Jay will have possession for non-Bibs just inside his own half. He'll try and get past Nay and does, but it loses out to Fod. Fantastic save by Frankie. Jay and Nay can't get to the rebound. Chewit brings it forward, but Kyle tackles Chewit just in time. Fod now just manages to get past Chewit, but loses out the second time pass, and the shot is well saved by Kyle whilst he's doing the crab.
Come on, Ford, don't slow down. Fucking pace it, you dick.
Offside! So, as I thought this was offside, Bibs do use one of their 3 VAR decisions. And let's see if my decision was wrong. VAR decision! Goal! Again, we have a very bad windy day. Anyway, Fod flicks it over Nay wonderfully. The shot goes high, wide and handsome. So now Bibs have a goal kick with Kyle. Fod's kind of short, Nay's shorter. He goes to Fod on the halfway line. Fod knocks it back to Nay. Fod makes a run to the other side, but Chewett intercepts it. The shot is well saved by Kyle. Oh! Corner! Pace it! Oh, dirty. So somehow Frankie managed to save that. Fod played it back across to Nay and Frankie cleared it off the line wonderfully. Jay will play it down the line looking for Chewett. Kyle's heavy touch is intercepted by Chewett, but it does go out for a goal kick. Goal kick for Bibs. Kyle will go to the far side where Nay is. Nay will bring it forward. Nay's still going. Fod's made a decent run into the middle, but Chewett read it and clears it, but Nay keeps it in, plays it back to Fod. Fod now up against Jay, gets past him over on the far side, into the box Fod goes, he gets round Frankie as well and knocks it into the back of the net for his hat-trick and goal number 3 of the day. It's Bibs 3, non-Bibs 0. We have a kick-off. As Chewett tried to throw that throw in to Jay, it's intercepted by Fod, who bring it forward, who's through on goal and has finished it into the bottom corner. It's now 4-0 and it's down to the last goal. Kick off. So Jay in possession for non-Bibs, tries to take it past Fod, and as he knocks it down line it's intercepted by Nay, who plays it down line to Fod, tries to play it across, but Chewett wonderfully cleared it just in time. Fod will have possession after the throw-in, knocks it to Nay. Nay will shoot. Decent save by Frankie. He's over on the far side now. Inside and inside of Jay. Through on goal. Good save by Frankie. He couldn't get to the rebound and that is game. Fod scores all 5 for Bibs.
So 2 good and 2 bad for Sunderland Kickabout is to follow. But first, we have to reveal the winner of January's Goal of the Month for Sunday League Kickabout. If you didn't see last week's weekly roundup, and in that case you missed the nominations, here are your 8 Sunday League Kickabout Goal of the Month for January nominations.
No sympathy from Foxy, his own teammate there. Kane passes to Josh on this near side. Great chance. Shoots. Top corner. 1-1. Frankie will bring it forward. Try and get past Kane and does. Through on goal. And slots it past Devon. Well played there by Frankie to get past Kane and to slot it past Devon as well. He flicks it wonderfully to Josh, who takes it past Frankie, through on goal. Great finish into that bottom corner. He had one place to put it to be able to score, and Josh did just that. That's a striker's finish, not a centre-back. Frankie goes long, looking for Fod. Great ball, good touch. The shot somehow squeezes in the bottom corner. So you could say that was a set piece. Ball long by Frankie, great touch by Fod, and somehow he managed to dig it out with the bottom of his foot and get it past both Josh and Devon. Chewett has possession of the ball for non-bibs, gives it to Devon. Devon's pass back to Chewett is a bit heavy, but Chewett does get it on the far side. Managed to cross it in, back to Devon, and non-bibs have gone and scored straight from kickoff. Now Fod pokes it to Nay over on the far side. Nay turns inside before finding Fod. Fod here brings it forward, has space to shoot and finds the top corner. Great goal by Fod there. Bibs in front yet again in this game. Right in the top echelons, as Spencer FC would say. Back from Nay. Fod will then take it on the outside of Devon. Front goal! The shot from the outside of Fod's right boot ends up in the top corner. And we finally have a finishing goal to end the game. 5-4 to Bibs. Frankie does win it back off of Nay, takes it down the line, turns back.
Bang it! Oh, what a save! What we're saying? Goal! Go on.
So a good solo run by Frankie means we find the first goal of the game. Unlucky from Devon there, but it's 1-0 to Team 1.
The winner is this goal right here.
Back from Nay. Fod will then take it on the outside of Devon. Front goal! The shot from the outside of Fod's right boot ends up in the top corner. And we finally have a finishing goal to end the game.
Congratulations to that person there that won the January's Goal of the Month. I don't know who it is yet because I'm recording this before I look at all the votes and stuff like that. But anyway, not going to bore you any more. Let's end the video with 2 good for Sunderland Kickabout and 2 bad for Sunderland Kickabout.
On this week's 2 bad for Sunderland Kickabout, a windy day and Nay's fashion sense isn't the best. Again, we have a very bad windy day. That leaves us on to 2 good for Sunderland Kickabout. This week, Frankie was actually good in the net and nutmegs were a thing.
All around me are familiar faces, worn out. I like it like I like dollars, I like diamonds, I like stunning, I like shining, I like $1 million deals. Where's my pen? Bitch, I'm signing.
Frankie! You're pulling off some worldies, mate!
So thank you guys for watching this week's episode of Sunderland Kickabout Weekly Roundup. I hope you have enjoyed. If you are enjoying all the content that is on this Sunderland Kickabout channel, make sure to hit that like button on this video and subscribe to the channel itself. Thank you guys for watching. See you later.